Oh my word! The sun's out and the dogs are out. Well, what's going on here this morning? Hey? I've never seen that before. Bless you. Well, good morning. It's Thursday. I had to think there for a minute. Thursday, the 25th. The sun is shining. It looks gorgeous out there. It was very cool when I woke up. I woke up at about, I think it was 25 to 7. Ooh, that's bright. Woke up at 25 to 7. Made my first cup of coffee and it was cold. So I put the heating on. So it was nice and warm for my shower. So I've got myself ready. I'm going to help Ian this morning. He's taking Morning Star over. He needs a pump out and he needs fuel. So I'm going to go and give him a hand. I'm in his bubble anyway, but of course we will take precautions. But I'll go and give him a hand. I think he's going over for about 10 o'clock. So I've got plenty of time, but I've got to walk the boys, come back, get my breakfast, take my pills, and then concentrate on Morning Star. So yeah, weather's looking good, feeling good. That's it, they're all leashed up. I've just checked my weather station. Yeah, the outside one's working again now. I don't know what it was. But it's 14.7. 14! It's tropical. I'm just checking what the time is. Let me just have a quick look at this, if I can see it. And it's just coming up to 9:15. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, it does feel nice out here. That sun's bright. Yeah, good night's sleep too. So I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. Oh, can't wait for the warmer weather. That'll do us all good. The first lockdown was hell for me. I think we all know that. But the weather was amazing, wasn't it? When you look back to last March, it was beautiful. So let's hope we get a repeat of the weather, if nothing else. That'll be nice. Just had a nice chat there with Dave and his dog Pepper. Had a nice chat with them. Socially distanced, it's all socially distanced. But we're saying how good this weather makes you feel. I can hear people talking to each other. And it's nice. It is really nice. It's better than nice. Realise you're looking at a silhouette. Unless I do that, then you can see me. You're better off looking at a silhouette. Yeah, I've made a decision this morning. I'm running behind so much with these vlogs. So you may, I don't know whether I'm doing it yet, just do a catch up and miss a few days, because quite frankly, you haven't really missed much. There's not a lot going on here, as you know. So I may just miss a few days for the next vlog, just so I can catch up. I've been putting them out every other day, just so you can try and catch up. And it's hard work. It can be hard work. I know I've got nothing else to do. We'll see. We'll see. Wow. Now that was like a summer's walk. I'm not kidding. That was absolutely beautiful. And on a sunnier day, a nicer day, you always bump into people. Must have bumped into 6 people there, walking the dogs. Oh, it's just lovely. So I'm going to get some windows open on the boat, get some fresh air through the boat. It's just nice to get air through. But yeah, I might just miss a few vlogs, because it's just the same old, isn't it? Me emptying me loo, me walking the dogs. And although I know you like to share that, and I love to share it, it must get tedious for everybody watching. So I think we'll have a bit of a catch up. Oh, fresh air. Had my breakfast and I'm with Ian. Ian's just down the back there. I've undone the bow line and undone his electric. As I say, we're going over for pump out and fuel, and I want to put a load of washing on. I've got my washing over there, and of course we're all protected. I'm in a bubble with Ian, so me and Ian are all right, but of course we're going over to a communal place where all the other boaters use, so we're taking every precaution, I can promise you. Let's go for a little cruise over there. And he's just had that swan hissing at him. They never give you a nice greeting, swans. That's what I have noticed. They're never very nice. Seen my vlogs before, we're only going over there, but there is a little bit of a wind blowing this morning.
Go the long way round. Go out here.
Everybody walking the dogs. It's a beautiful morning. Said we're going the scenic route, and I think we are. Oh, these masks. They slip and slide all over your face, don't they? Oh well, let's go. And there's Amy Jo. Can't wait to see Steve back here. It's no good me talking to Ian. When you're at the back, stood on top of an engine, you can't hear anybody. So when people are shouting at you and saying hello on the towpath, all you do is wave and look dumb, because you can't hear a thing. Ian's really going to be careful here and allow for the wind, because the wind is going to be pushing us away from the pontoon that we need to be on. We have to stop filming shortly. I've got to use this, which is his starboard side centre line. He needs to be going next to that boat, so he is very cleverly trying to use the wind. Oh, he may have gone a bit far. It always gets windier when you're trying to do a manoeuvre like this, bless it. Right, sorry folks, but I'm going to have to go, because he's going to need a hand. That's it, we're safely on the bay. I've got a load of washing here. I'm going to try, hopefully, see if I can get a machine. I want to do my clothes washing today and do my bedding tomorrow, hopefully. And tackle the duvet again. Right, let's have a look in here. I bet the machines are both busy. So that was good news. I forgot to put my watch on. Have you got a watch on, Ian? You have, haven't you? What time is it, mate?
It is 9:57.
So at about 9:57, so near enough 10 o'clock, so at about 11:15 my washing should be done. And then I can go back and fight for a dryer. But as I say, I'd do my clothes today, and then tomorrow I want to do my bedding. But I'm going to leave Ian to it. As I say, Ian and I are in a bubble, so we're okay, but I'm not touching anything. Ian's just putting his gloves on there. And I'm not going to touch anything. The less that we touch, the better, I feel. So yeah, just keep out of it. You've seen it before. You'll no doubt see it again. Ian's doing his pump out. I'm not, as I say, I'm not getting hands on. My gloves are my gloves, if you like, and I don't like these hoses and stuff. Hence my cassette. And sometimes when you're trying to help someone, you just get in the way. They have their own way of doing it. And as you can see, Ian's is different than a lot of them. My friend Kevin's is in the roof, but his pump out connection is on the roof. So obviously that pipe goes straight up through some bulkheads onboard Morning Star. You don't see many like that, they're usually in the gunnels, it's easier. Let me just walk over here without tripping over anything. They're mainly in the gunnels, but yeah, there it is. Just getting the fresh water hose ready for when he needs to flush out. Ian's just put his token in rather, and now he's opening the tap to slurp out the good stuff. Oof. You having fun, Ian?
Oh, that feels better.
Is that a relief?
Yeah.
No time at all, it's done it. Now Ian's just put the tap on just to put some fresh water in and just to make sure it's all cleaned out nicely. I'm just going to go out the way because I can see that hose coming out of one of them. I'm standing upwind as well. Rock the boat, baby. Just to get the good stuff out. Secret, I'm not a fan of pump outs. And with the new Canal and River Trust legislation that appears to have coming out on compost toilets as well. Yeah, all the regulations are stating now, apparently, I don't know that much about it, so if I'm wrong, please don't quote me, that you're not allowed to use the CRT bins anymore for compost toilet waste. You do have to compost it, which I think means that you have to keep it in a bag on board your boat for 28 days to compost down. As I say, if I'm wrong, don't quote me, I'm no expert on this, but yeah. Oof. Right. And then what he'll do off the manager, he'll get a tub of blue, and then he will put the blue additive down there to go in his tank. And then he's just got to put that lot away. Job done. He's been to pay, Ian's been to pay, so I'm just going to undo the bow line, and then it's a nice gentle ride back. Let's go to Barbridge. That's it now, just back to the mooring, that's that job done. And then it's a lovely cup of tea and a piece of carrot cake that Debbie made me. Thanks, Debbie. Oh, this is lovely. Just lovely that was. Just talking to Chris. Chris is in the well deck there. Again, I keep having to say it because people think we're sitting on each other's knee or something, socially distanced. No news off Steve, but when she spoke to him last night, it's all good. He seems to be in good spirits, and he's still feeling pretty good. So anyway, I want to check my washing. I can get that done and then go back and enjoy a nice cup of tea with Ian. That'll be nice, and that cake. Oh, yeah, I don't like to keep the machines tied up with my washing because I'm aware there's other people waiting. This is gorgeous, this weather. It's just a tonic. Yes! Result. Can't quite believe it, but hold on. Sorry about that. I can't believe it, but I got a dryer. So that's good. 10 to 12, and I'll have my washing, which is great. But I'll also have ironing. Never mind, eh? Well, I've just got back to Ian's boat. Ian's in there. Look at his. Ian's in there putting the kettle on. Look at his lovely new cratch cover. He had that fitted on Tuesday. Isn't that lovely? Matches the boat perfectly. That looks really nice. And talking of nice, there's Chris and Smudge. And they're doing all right. You're all right, Chris?
Yeah, we're fine.
They're all right, and Steve's doing well now, so that's good news. So
He's been downgraded today.
brilliant. So he's still in ICU though.
Still in ICU, but it's a search unit, which is a lower dependency.
That's brilliant.
So
That's
good
brilliant.
news.
That's all good news. So it's all good on the marina and the sun's shining. The only thing is I haven't got my cup of tea yet. Come on, Ian.
That's because he forgot to put the switch on the back of the kettle.
He forgot to turn the kettle on. Had a lovely cup of tea there with Ian and Chris. That was lovely, and I found out a bit of news of something which I've got to remain private, but I'm just putting it on here to remind me, and that's made me very happy. Yeah, for some people what goes around comes around. Just unbelievable. But never mind, for me life's going on. Nice, clean, dry washing. All I've got to do now is iron it, but that's good. I can get my bedding done tomorrow. Yeah, so much I'd like to say on here, but obviously I can't, and I won't. Needless to say, it always comes out in the end, doesn't it? It's just crazy. Anyway, back to the boat now, sort this washing out. I don't know whether I'll be ironing it today. I haven't got a clue. I do have editing to do. I do have stuff to do. So I'll probably just get on with that, but it's nearly dinner time now anyway. It's nearly midday. Yeah, the washing machines work well for me today. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. At least the weather is helping. I've just been going through a load of lovely comments. It's lovely, and I try to answer a lot of them, but I get hundreds, and I have to sit with the tablet and sort of type them out with a little pen, and it takes me a long time, so I can't always reply to all of them. It would just take me forever, and it would give me such a headache. So I am sorry, but I do read every one. Please know that I do read every one. And I know I'm getting a lot of comments about Patreon. And it's lovely. Thank you so very much. And I may have to go down that line. It may already be there. Who knows? But, oh, it's all right. I'm just wrecking my cupboard. Mulligatawny soup for dinner. Yeah, because it's hard to make... Well, it's hard to put food in the cupboard, to be fair, and keep the boat fueled up, and with the mooring fees and everything else. And as I said, we were going to be going out. Look at this, I'm right-handed. I'm opening a tin with my left hand. I'll have to wipe the top later, but never mind. Yeah, obviously it's difficult, and it's difficult for everyone. And I don't know how all that works. I'd have to get Ian to look at that for me, because obviously it's nice to offer extras, and I can't always do that. I mean, I can't always do that. Who knows what the future's going to bring? Who knows? Well, I know it's going to bring a bowl of mulligatawny soup. Oh, soup's in the microwave. That'll be ready in about 1 minute now. I've given the dogs a treat each. I've got a very large treat there, so they're both tucking in. God bless them. They're brilliant little buddies. I'm going to shut these windows too. Sun's gone in a bit now, and it soon goes cooler. Yeah, I think there used to be a programme on when I was a kid here in the UK called The Clangers, and I'm a bit like one of the characters on that, the Soup Dragon. I do have a lot of soup, but it's basically a meal in a tin, isn't it? And it's full of goodness, so I do like them. So I'm going to have that. I might have to put the heating on. And then it's definitely an afternoon editing, I think. I've got to take them for another walk. But then it's editing. I'm a long way behind with these vlogs, you know. This weather makes you feel good. Well, I've had a lovely bowl of soup. Look at that weather out there. You won't pick it up there, but I'm going to pick it up there. Oh, it's beautiful. Yep, the sun's out. I've had my dinner. There's my clean drawers. Just leaving them in the sun just to air a little bit. Going to get their leads. Take the boys. Yeah, wait there, boys. Wait there. I'll get your leads. Wait there. So I'm going to get the boys' leads. I have messaged Ian to see if he wants to join me, but I know he had some work to do. He had a little job on the boat to do. Where have I put the leads? Oh, they're there. Silly Nana. He had a minor job to do. His front light, his tunnel light wasn't working on the boat. So he just had to put a new wire in, I think. So I know he was going to do that, so he's obviously not near his phone, even though he's got one of these posh wrist ones. But I'll go and see where he is. Been in the boathouse. I've just been talking to Mo. You see Mo over there. Oh, hold on. I've got my mask on. Let me take my mask off. Oh, if you forget that you've got it on, let me just put it in my pocket. Oh, the sun is gorgeous. Chip and Dale are looking at me. Why have we stopped here, Dad? Hey? There we go. Well, I've been in the boathouse. Yeah, I bought 2 pizzas. That's Ian and my tea tonight. I won't eat all of one. I'll probably freeze half and have the half tonight for my tea. That'll do. I don't eat large meals. I've had to tell Ian off in the past. You know, when he cooks tea, he does this huge mountain of food, and as soon as I see it, I'm like, ooh, I can't eat all that. I do try. These dogs sniff. Look. Mind if they can find truffles? Come on. Just throwing the pizzas on the boat for now. Carrying on walking these. Dale hasn't been to the toilet, so I'm hoping he goes now. And it's nice to be walking in this weather, to be fair. So I don't really care. Come on, Daily Whaley. Have a poo, Daily Whaley. Oh, no? Is it just sniff times? Is it sniffs? Yeah, it's just sniffs. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can see the wind's getting up there. But it's not cold. It's not cold with the sun out. You can see me there. How different does the marina look in the sunshine? Well, it's night time now. It's time for my bed. Chip thinks he's already in his, and Dale's gone in the igloo already, but Chip's under one of my cardigans, and we know he can't be trusted under my cardigan. So I'm going to have to move you, little boy. You can smile. You look so content. I hate to move him, but there's no way I can leave him with the cardigan. No way. I know it's dark, but I'm not putting a light on. Daily Whaley's already asleep in there. Chips the Whipsters, all tucked up, so he'll be warm. And now it's time for me to tuck up. Oh, hey up. Where do you think you're going? You're not coming in with me. Night-night, folks.